My problem is that shit is some Roman-Gregorian shit. Pope Gregory the 13th ain't got nothing to do with a real nigga like me. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's they shit. I'm not under Roman jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? My heritage is not with Roman. The Bible say in Proverbs, know thy oppressor and choose none of his ways.
None of them.
Know thy oppressor and choose none of his ways. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. Y'all think I'm making this shit up. The shit is in the script. You know what I'm saying? So me, being the nigga I am, I know thy oppressor, which date back to the crackers that came with the whip and cracked that shit on me from slavery, been doing the shit, came back from the Roman heritage. Now I'm going to choose none of his ways. Every day I'm ruling out little CTs out of me. CTs, cracker traditions. Every day I'm weaving a little more out of this shit that was implemented in subconsciously through the mental enslavement process, man. A nigga want to be free, a nigga want to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing against nobody else. It's against our own people, man. We can't blame nobody else, man. We got to stop taking these motherfucking baits that the crackers setting out in front of us. And there's just another way, all this shit that happened around the holiday, the little happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, this shit based on pagan traditions, on real heritage shit. You know what I'm saying? And some cracker shit. That shit is keep you basically illusion. That keep the illusion in front of your face. Really being your natural black self. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that we started the world. You can see we create all this shit right now. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? We got to be proud of our shit. We can't keep following that shit like that because that shit lead back to wicked traditions. And people can't be and saying they righteous and following God this and God that and all that, but they want to keep up this same pagan bullshit and same Roman traditions, and nobody don't want to step up with no real knowledge. That's why the scriptures say in Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, my people will be destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Exactly.
Since they have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, said the Lord. You can't reject knowledge. You see the knowledge coming from you. The root of the word knowledge is to know. Stop believing and hoping and wishing and go get real knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because knowledge brings wisdom, wisdom brings understanding. That's the real Trinity. That's how you know it's real, man. But tying it all back in that the base of the problem is us as niggas, man. We got to stop following that cracker shit. You know what I'm saying? Are you able to drink from that shit? You know what I'm saying? GMRN.
Matthew chapter 20, verse 22. Check it out for your damn self.
You know what I'm saying? It's grown, man, real nigga shit, man. So basically when January 1st come round and everybody jumping on this shit like Happy New Year, because I used to do the same shit too. I ain't just saying like I didn't know. I came up as a jit. I said I did all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I learned. That's what basically was put before me from my parents, which they learned from their parents, and they learned from their parents, and so on and so on. But if you keep going back to all the black parents and where they learned from, you lead back to that first slave generation where the crackers brought in the shit and took your whole culture and your identity away. And all we've been learning basically is slave patterns and slave culture and shit that really ain't got nothing to do with us. Some people be like, man, that's the calendar we own, you know what I'm saying? Well, what else we supposed to do? Like I say, man, I understand the concept of the new year, but why the fuck we always got to follow crackers? You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever just get tired of following crackers? Don't you, when you're a real leader, dog, don't you ever just get tired of the shit? That's all I'm saying, man.
Damn sure do.
I ain't got nothing against them boys. They celebrating their shit and their heritage. That's what they supposed to do. I'm not mad at the, you know what I'm saying, the Roman-Gregorian calendar for what it is. I'm just mad because the niggas supposed to be real and they keep falling out this cracker shit. And then as soon as you bring the shit up, they're going to try to say, yeah, it's straight. Well, you can't be, like I say, man, you can't be saying this and that and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up in the church singing all this shit and the praise of so-called God and Lord, but the scriptures say, know thy oppressor and choose none of his ways. So do I supposed to listen to another man out here in the world, or do I supposed to listen to the script? Script telling me to watch out. Know this shit. Don't follow these crackers on that shit, dog. Let them have their shit, but look into thy own heritage. You know what I'm saying? Know thyself. That's the only way you really get to know who the Almighty Father is. Know thyself, because we was created in his image, man. And that motherfucking Pope Gregory the 13th, I don't even know who the fuck. It's basically, I don't even know who the fuck that is. It's basically a cracker named Greg made the shit up, cuz.
Yeah. Basically, pretty motherfucking much, you know what I'm saying? The Bible calendar is a very simple and natural means of keeping time, you know what I'm saying? You know, some call it the Jewish calendar, which it actually predates the Jewish people. So it ain't no motherfucking Jewish calendar, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, God himself, he gave it to all humanity, you know, and it uses his earth, it uses his moon, basically that's gonna always be there. You use that shit for time. You know what I'm saying? Why you think these motherfuckers, they just like the script say, man, like I told you in Daniel chapter 7 verse 25, say they got the power to change time and all that shit. You know why they think they'll tell your ass, we're gonna set the clock an hour forward today, or we're gonna set that bitch an hour back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and had my ass late for work Monday. Fucking around with their ass on that bullshit, man. God damn it. That's some real shit right there. That's some GMRNS, man, for your ass right there.
Good point you brought up to Daniel chapter 7, verse 25, man, because you got to know what these crackers is. I'm going to tell you straight up, man. We got to link up on some real shit. I'm going to break this shit down to you. The dragon in Revelation talking about is dating back to the Roman kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Because they talk about how the dragon had 10 heads. You know, it had several horns too. And they talk about how that basically the heads broke. They basically represent different nations. You know what I'm saying? How the Roman kingdom, the Roman Empire broke up. And you got all those different countries like Germany, France, and Belgium, the Netherlands, and all those countries over there. That territory was all Rome. It broke up the different nations. But they said that the dragon, the Roman Empire, gave their power to the beast. And they said the beast, who is able to make war with the beast? You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? They say the beast, they talk about in Revelation chapter 13. You know what I'm saying? They talk about Babylon, the mother of harlots, right on top of the beast. In Revelation chapter 17 and 18, they talk about that being a great nation. You know what I'm saying? With the merchants of the world traded with her gold, silver, and all kind of products, and even slaves and souls of men. And they talk about the beast in Babylon. It's right here. That's why when you hear people say the belly of the beast, we right in chill. You know what I'm saying? That's where this shit at. So the beast is right here, man, headquartered. The beast stretch out over the whole world, but the headquarters of the Babylon, the belly of the beast. Babylon is confusion. It comes from the word Babel, the stem of it. When you're babbling, you don't know, I can't understand you. You're confusing. It's the land of confusion, the spirit of confusion taking bitches. Bitches don't really know what they even doing, because I didn't even know it, man. I was just unconscious of that shit, because that's what we was taught, that's what we was given. But when you get a chance to be grown, you get a chance to be responsible for yourself, it's up to us to lead the jits. People got jits out here. We can't keep telling the jits lies and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Teach the children the truth, goddamn.
The truth, dog. I would rather know the truth than to know a lie. You know what I'm saying? So you can fluff up on this lie shit and act like everything happy and all that shit, but in the real motherfucking world, ain't shit happen. You keep going through the same motherfucking shit every year because you ain't facing the truth. Face thyself, man. You ain't got to worry about looking in front of, how you look in front of motherfuckers. You still worry about shit like that and you grown, you got a goddamn problem. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch is still getting embarrassed and shit.
What the fuck is embarrassed, bitch?
Motherfucker can't embarrass me, goddamn it.
You know what I'm saying? But like, give me that number, Sherilyn, because they got to see this shit, man. If y'all want to call in, y'all call in. It's 813-254-7820, man. But you know what I'm saying? We can't keep following after this shit. This ain't the real New Year. I'm going to tell you straight up. It's the crackers brought this shit in. If you want to follow that shit, go ahead. If you a nigga, you know what I'm saying, want to follow that shit, you can follow the crackers rules if you want to. It's your choice. I can't get mad at you.
I don't give a fuck.
You just follow the crackers rule. If you want to be, you want to get with some grown man real nigga shit or some grown woman real nigga shit, step up on that shit and rep your shit and find out what it is, cuz.
Yo, what it is GMRNStv live.
Happy New Year.
That was a good one, though. I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a stunner, too.
Happy New Year to you all.
All right.
Okay.
Happy Roman-Gregorian to you, too.
And can you tell me what this topic is all about?
The topic is about Happy New Year.
That's the topic.
Okay, but thank you. First time caller just listening in.
All right, appreciate it.
What's
Call
your name?
back anytime.
What's your name?
Sue Ellen.
Sue Ellen?
Yes.
All right, give thanks for the call, Sue Ellen.
All right, thank you. Good night.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate the call anyway. She called in. She's, you know, like I said, there's nothing wrong. If you choose to follow out the cracker shit, I ain't get mad. I really gives a fucks what you do. I don't know you. I can't control you. You know what I'm saying? Anything outside of my control, I don't give a fuck about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference. I know the shit I can't change. I know the shit I can change.
And that's what the script say?
Know the script say. Know the difference. The wisdom.
Just give me the wisdom to know the difference.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to follow out that shit, if you're a nigga, that's cool, because it's always gonna be in every generation. This ain't nothing new. Like the Bible, this ain't nothing new in the sun.